Hey, I'm my hair maniac, hair maniac clear. Harry Flint here. I'm going to bring you another video here today. My video is how I would book Wrestlemania 40 Night 1. Let's go on with it. The booking. Kicking off first on the show will be it will be a Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce announced it will be for each tag title will be a ladder match. One on night one, one on night two. For the SmackDown tag team titles, it will be the Usos defending them against Dom and Priest versus A-Town Down Under versus the New Day. This will be a very fun match, and I'd say one of the spots will be Grayson Waller jumps off from the top of the ladder and onto Priest through a table. And as they're in the end spot of the match, as Jimmy and Jay are trying to win the tag titles, you see Waller and Fury quickly up there and they both whack them with the belts. Boom, they fall, and Fury and Waller win the tag team titles. And they celebrate. They announce it on Raw. And Candice goes, "You're going to regret having this match with me, because I'm going to make..." Sorry, the camera was glitchy. I'm going to make sure you're going to regret this. At WrestleMania, I will beat you. And then for most of the match, she's going to caterpillar. And then, like, during Kansas, like, asking Indy, like, help me. And then she just gets tired of her BS, and Indy just slaps her. She goes, how dare you? And Maxine rolls up. Candice, 1, 2, 3. Maxine wins at WrestleMania. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is up next, and here's the people in it. Jinder Mahal, Senga, Veer, Dragon Lee, Carlito, Ridge Holland, Julius Creed, Brutus Creed, Omos, Eric Ivar, MVP, Drew Gulak, Bobby Roode, Bronson Reed, Ashanti Adonis, Ankam and Razor, the Good Brothers, Ricochet, Braun Strowman, The Miz, R-Truth, Otis, Apollo Crews, and JD McDonough, Zion Quinn, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Cameron Grimes, Von Wagner, Shinsuke Nakamura, and this match is going to be great. For one part, you just see like Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman throwing out everyone. Then these two have a stare down, and Ivar and Eric went in on this, and they both get eliminated by Bronson and Braun. Then the final four happens. It's Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman, Ricochet, and JD McDonough. No, wait, not JD. Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews and Ricochet get over the top rope somehow, and Bronson Reed eliminate them both. but Braun scoops up Bronson Reed for a power slam, and he kept going, but he gets out of it, and he keeps like shorter, checking him, and then until finally he springs off the rope and hits him with one clothesline and hits him. Boom! Braun Strowman's eliminated, and Bronson Reed wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And that's a feud you could do after Mania if you want. Okay. LWO versus Legado del Fantasma. This is going to be 8-person mixed tag. This will be a very fun match, like a very lucha match. And LWO will win here. And for the Intercontinental Championship, Karrion Kross, the champion, will defend it against Braun Breaker. This is 1 year ago. He beat John Cena for the Intercontinental title, so he wants to reclaim it here. And this will be like a very like Hoss-like match, like to beat the crud out of each other. And then it's probably be like Kross does his Doomsday Saito, but Braun lands on his feet as he does his elbow. Braun hits a spear, pins him 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed is now Braun Breaker is now a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Next match, it will be AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Here's what the story is going to be. AJ gets annoyed by Logan Paul. Logan Paul invites him on Impulsive, and he goes, man, like, people call you the phenomenal one. Which I take offense, because why don't they call me the phenomenal one? I'm better than you. I'm better than your prime, man. If I was in TNA would be beating WWE by now. Makes all that, and AJ runs off, gets mad, and walks off. Then 1 week when AJ's having a match with somebody, then suddenly we hear, get ready to fly, your boy to say, I am. Logan Paul comes out with an AJ Styles hoodie and just goes, makes fun of him, whatever. And then the match happens, and I'll give this like 15 minutes. And for the whole match, Logan Paul is working on AJ Styles' leg. And then the ending spot would be AJ springs up on the top rope, 1-footed on his good foot, and hits the phenomenal forearm to beat Logan Paul. Next match is for the women's tag team titles, Damage Control versus Bianca and Naomi. And this match is going to be a really good one. And I'll give it to Bianca and Naomi to win. And let them celebrate, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, this will be a good cool down match. And then next will be a steel cage match for the Women's World Championship. It will be Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. But the ending spot would be Becky Lynch dives off the chair, and she does like a leg, dives off the top of the cage, does a leg drop on to Nia. Pins her 1, 2, 3 to retain the title. Now the main event will be The Rock versus Seth Rollins. The story goes, The Rock got signed as TKO board of directors, and then Seth Rollins ever since that started, Seth Rollins kept making fun of him and stuff. Kept going, listen, why would you give a Hollywood star the board of directors, a job for the board of directors? Huh? You and like during weeks come, Seth Rollins wants a match with him, and The Rock comes out and goes, fine, you want a match? Rock comes out, gives him rock bottom, and goes, I accept. Then leaves. Then during the build, you have The Rock calling him a cross-dressing clown, whatever. Uh, then you can have Seth goes, you know what is Rock's greatest acting performance? It's not Black Adam. It's not the Tooth Fairy. It's not Baywatch. It's him caring about WWE. Him caring about the fans. And The Rock and Seth are just started brawling up to that point, and The Rock was breaking it up. And they have the main event, WrestleMania Night 1, right here. And this will be a very fun match. And The Rock goes up for rock bottom, but Seth versus it, flips over versus it, super kick. And then Bobby jumps up for the stomp, but Rock catches him. Rock bottom! Pins him. 1, 2, 3. The Rock wins. And Seth and Rock shake hands afterwards. And yeah, so that's how I would book night 1 of WrestleMania. And tell me, how would you guys book? If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all those things. And all you guys have on my hair maniacs, make sure to bring peace around the world, and all of you guys death. Peace.